host of the Fire Truck Crew. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Ryan. This is Ty and Nick.
Hey.
What up? All right, guys. So to continue the double take marathon that we've been doing, which has been a pretty interesting ride, I would say myself.
Yeah.
I've found a lot of songs that I like and has been added to the playlist.
Yeah. And before we start, we just want to say that the second Foreigner song, we're not going to tell you what it was. Some of you already know, but don't spoil it. That was unfortunately blocked, which was kind of weird because usually stuff for us usually only gets blocked if it's a video.
Yeah.
We didn't even do a video. Not sure what happened there. That should get released sometime when the dispute is over. So hopefully sometime next month. We apologize, but we're going to continue this marathon.
So I am bringing back somebody we've already done. It's been a while. It's been about 10 months. Last time I looked.
10 months.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Yes.
STP.
STP, baby.
So we've already done Wicked Garden and Plush. And for what I can remember, I think I liked both songs, but I think I liked Plush better. As far as I remember.
I think me and Ty, I think like Wicked Garden better, but and you like Plush, but they're both great songs.
Yeah, they were good songs. So today I'm bringing a song that I don't think any of us heard, called Crackerman. I know I've heard it.
I actually have heard this.
Oh, okay.
This was played on the radio sometimes, Ty, but not kind of here and there.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was a hit though. Like honestly, every song on this album, pretty much a hit.
Yeah, it said this album was pretty big. And the only reason I chose the songs because, like I said, one time I'll choose like a random song from the comments and I'll do a big song. So obviously the next songs will be a bigger.
Is this the random song?
Yeah, this is the random song that I just looked through the comments. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I just picked that one.
Yeah.
This song's off the album Core. I think it's their debut album.
Yes.
It's the first one. Mm-hmm. And it was released in 1992 and it went 8 times platinum.
Great year, by the way.
We're going to get right into this thing. This is Stone Temple Pilots, Crackerman.
This song just roams. Like it says, it just roams. It just goes. It's impetuous. It's the second time I mentioned impetuous on this channel. And nobody knows what it means. It basically just means a non-stop motion. Yeah, if there's something just going along the whole time, just say impetuous. And I like songs like this. I like songs where it just rolls, man. I just think just the sound of this album is just so recognizable and identifiable. A lot of people say this is a grunge band. Some people are offended by that for some reason. But this is really when grunge was starting to take off. And I can see why this really pulled people in. It's hard rock, and I feel like that just kind of wasn't a thing. It's hard rock, grungy, very... Gravelly. That's the word I was looking for.
It's gravelly.
It's just, it just sounds like, it's like I'm going to my uncle's house, and he's got this long driveway, and it's all gravel, and it feels like it takes forever to get up there. Friggin' pack a lunch to go to his house. Man, Scott Weiland's voice. Amazing. We say it every time, Ryan. Ryan, you always say, he's kind of... almost like a country type of singer.
Yeah.
Like the first song you heard, you were like, he sounds country to me.
You could do country if you wanted to. For sure.
He said about a boy, his name was Sue. Well, you know where that comes from, right?
Oh, yeah, Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. He says that his name was Sue, and then he says he's a woman too. Who is this Crackerman? And then you hear the get away, gotta get. That's that call and response thing that I said was very 90s. Like you just don't hear that used anymore.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know why we abandoned it. Let's get back to this impetuous groove.
Man, let it ring.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, there ain't nothing wrong with that track. I'll tell you that much.
Very solid.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just like, I'm not going to complain about that ever. I mean, that comes on, banger. I'll play that again. Crackerman.
What was that again?
What?
Banger.
Banger. That's the play buttons down here.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know
sound
where.
effect?
I don't.
Banger.
I mean, in my car, sometimes my phone is down here, so I just one finger somehow, bam. That's all it takes. Isn't this the opener on the album too?
11th track.
Oh, it's not. Oh, wow.
I looked it up. Yeah, I thought it was the opener too. And it wasn't.
Wow.
Shocking.
Yeah, it sounds like an opener to me, but
It's just so good.
I mean, like it's not a huge variety, but who cares, man? It's just a hard rock, grungy jam. I can't understate like how important the production is to this song and this album as a whole. It just doesn't sound like anything else. And you combine that with Scott, who his gravelly style, like I said, it just fits so well with the gravelly music. This entire album just sounds like somebody's throwing rocks at you. And I really like that. That's why I like STP. The solo, that wasn't like really a technique-ish type solo to me. That was more about just feeding into the nastiness of this song. It was a lot of bends and that type of stuff, so I thought that fit very well. Not a lot of complaints. I mean, that's just a hard rock banger. You play that, and you play it again. Simple as that.
The sound is good. They have a good sound. The guitars they're very crisp. The drums, I love the snare, the sound of the snare.
Yeah, it's a great kit.
Pop, they just have a great sound. So I feel like they could just make any track and it would just be good, honestly.
It's playlist. I do like the song. I think it's just a really good, solid song. Like it's just
solid.
Like, it's just it's
solid
like
as a rock.
Because it's nothing spectacular. Because they don't do anything really extravagant. So it's like, it's just there. Here you go. Yeah. Take this. It sounds like a debut song for a debut album.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
So I think it's perfect. And 8 times platinum is pretty good to me. So
Hey, when it bangs, it bangs. That's all that really matters. Banger. Yeah, I think that song's on my playlist, but honestly, I may have overlooked it a little bit.
It's getting added.
Yeah, again, when you hear this in the background, you don't pay much attention to it, but right here, man, you're like, oh yeah, this roams. This absolutely roams.
Roams. Very catchy chorus too. I can sing that all day.
Oh yeah.
Roaming. Yeah, I can do that.
I mean, it is kind of like simple what we're all saying, but when it bangs, it bangs. I mean, sometimes you just listen to a song, you're like, yep, that's a banger.
Yep.
That's all it is. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thanks for subscribing and hitting that bell.
Peace out.